Welcome back to Whispers from the Dark, your gateway to the eerie corners of the internet. If you think you've heard it all, from Slender Man to Jeff the Killer, think again. Tonight, we're unveiling 5 lesser-known creepypastas that might just be more disturbing than the classics. These tales lurk in obscure forums and quiet corners of the web, waiting to be discovered by the unfortunate souls who can't resist a good scare. Turn the lights down low and prepare to question every shadow that flickers at the edge of your vision. Let's begin. Did you ever watch a TV show that you thought was real, but later wondered if it was all just a dream? Let's talk about Candle Cove. Candle Cove was a supposed children's TV show that aired in the 1970s, but only on certain local stations. Or so the story goes. The legend of Candle Cove unfolds through forum posts from adults who vaguely recall a pirate-themed show featuring low-budget puppets. What starts as innocent nostalgia soon twists into collective horror as people share disturbing details. The puppets screaming, or an episode consisting entirely of static, save for faint, childlike sobs. There's a chilling moment in the story where everyone realizes they can't quite prove Candle Cove existed. Some claim their parents only saw them staring at white noise on the television, no puppets or pirates at all. Was it a mass hallucination or something much more sinister? Candle Cove taps into our hazy childhood memories, leaving us unsure whether we actually watched something monstrous or our minds simply filled the static with nightmares. The story of Candle Cove makes us question our own memories and ponder the thin line between reality and imagination. Was it real or just a creepy tale? You decide. Imagine being forced to stay awake for days, deprived of sleep, and then descending into madness. Welcome to the Russian sleep experiment. In the mid-20th century, Soviet researchers supposedly sealed 5 prisoners in an airtight chamber, pumping in a mysterious gas to keep them awake. Initially, the subjects seemed fine. They chatted and whispered, trying to pass the time. But as the sleepless nights dragged on, everything changed. Paranoia and madness set in. The prisoners began to tear at their own flesh, screaming and refusing to sleep, even when the gas was turned off. Their strength became almost inhuman, terrifying the researchers. They exhibited behaviors that were beyond comprehension. The final moments of the experiment were horrifying, a mix of gore, blood, and existential dread. It was a glimpse into the dark side of human nature. Although this tale is purely fictional, it captures a primal fear, losing our humanity when deprived of something as essential as sleep. The haunting images it evokes are enough to keep anyone awake at night, wondering what is real and what humans are truly capable of in the depths of delirium. What if I told you there's a haunted house so terrifying no one has ever finished it? Welcome to No End House. Imagine walking through a house where each room gets scarier than the last, starting with simple jump scares, then escalating to personal horrors that play tricks on your mind. The house seems to know your deepest fears. Our protagonist thought it would be just another haunted attraction. But soon, reality starts to blur. Room after room, they face illusions that defy logic. The house uses their fears against them in twisted ways. Each room is numbered, supposedly up to room 9. Yet when they think they've escaped, they find themselves in another nightmare. No End House isn't just about gore or cheap scares. It digs into what truly unsettles us on an intimate level. By the end, the question remains, did the main character ever really leave? Or is the true final room inescapable? You won't believe what lies hidden in the swamps of North Carolina. Welcome to Mowgli's Palace, an abandoned Disney resort that holds chilling secrets. Rumor has it that Disney shut down the resort overnight, leaving everything behind. An urban explorer decided to uncover the truth behind the eerie abandonment. Stepping inside, the explorer finds faded murals of the Jungle Book characters staring through layers of grime. The air is thick with the smell of decay, and the silence is haunting. As they venture further, vines creep through cracked windows and broken costumes lie scattered on the floor. Each step echoes through the empty halls, heightening the sense of dread. Doors slam in the distance and ominous graffiti warns intruders to leave. The explorer's heart races, but curiosity pushes them onward. The climax comes when the explorer discovers a room labeled Character Prep 1, filled with decaying mascot suits. One of them, a Mickey costume, appears to move on its own. The masked figure utters only 2 words before tearing off its own head. Abandoned by Disney. Was it a prank, an elaborate hoax, or something far more sinister? The tale leaves us to imagine what nightmares might still roam those empty corridors, long after the crowds and cheerful music disappeared. Would you dare to explore Mowgli's palace? Did you know that a single image can haunt you forever? Meet Smile Dog, a terrifying legend that begins with a simple file named Smile.jpg. At first glance, it looks like an eerie photo of a husky with a wide, unsettling grin and shining eyes. But there's more to this image than meets the eye. The story goes that anyone who views this picture starts experiencing horrifying nightmares. These dreams often end with the grinning dog commanding them to spread the word. The protagonist of the story starts receiving emails with the cursed image. The messages come from others who have been tormented by Smile Dog, begging for help. Desperate to escape the curse, they learn that the only way out is to share the file, passing the torment to someone else. It's like a digital chain letter, amplified by the reach of the internet. Imagine the horror of finding an email with a mysterious attachment labeled Smile JPG. Would you dare to open it, knowing the terrifying legend behind it? Smile Dog serves as a chilling reminder of how a simple image can become a powerful curse, spreading fear and nightmares across the digital world. So, the next time you receive a strange email with an attachment, think twice before clicking. You might just save yourself from a haunting you'll never forget. And there you have it, 5 off-the-beaten-path creepypastas that prove the darkest horrors often hide where you least expect them. Whether it's a mysterious TV show you can't quite remember, an experiment gone horribly wrong, or a twisted image file waiting in your inbox, these stories remind us how easily the line between fiction and nightmare can blur. Which tale unsettled you the most? Are there any obscure creepypastas we missed that you think deserve the spotlight? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Whispers from the Dark for more dives into the eerie and unknown. Until next time, sweet dreams, and watch what you click on.